Teens who commit crimes before their 18th birthday face few, if any, consequences. The juvenile courts just can't keep up with the caseload. But a program called Trial by Peers helps by making young offenders accountable for their actions. The diversion program is considered one of the best in the country. And as Zahid Arab shows us, it has inspired some youths to completely turn around their lives.
The defendant is in fact guilty of graffiti.
It's like a scene out of Law and Order.
There isn't any evidence. My client is innocent.
Prosecutors pitted against the defense.
I go, Justin, what are you doing? He says, oh, nothing, just like this.
Witnesses pointing blame over a crime a jury must convict.
I try to connect with them. I try to make as much eye contact as I can, and then I see their reaction.
But aside from the regular judge, this courtroom is run by kids. Real cases with real consequences.
There's a reason why kids start shoplifting. There's a reason why kids start skipping school. And if we can find that reason and help correct those problems, we can turn these kids around.
I was angry. I was very frustrated.
Jasmine Garcia is one of the success stories. Just a year ago, she got caught trying to steal a $35 coat from an H&M store.
It was a perfect combination of anger and the willingness to act on that anger that triggered what I did.
Instead of going into the juvenile courts, Jasmine was sent to the Trial by Peers program.
It's not part of your record anymore. It's not part of anything anymore.
After serving her sentence, she found out she loved law and wanted to help other kids get out of similar situations as a peer counselor.
It's easier to empathize with people your own age, easier to figure out, they were just being a jerk, or no, they genuinely needed help. Nobody was giving it to them. I understand that anger.
Who are you going to believe?
Michael Carranza has never been in trouble with the law, but he volunteers as a peer counselor to prepare him for college. He plans to study pre-law at UNLV next fall.
After taking a few cases, I fell in love with the program.
Most of them are just teenagers. By definition, almost teenagers do dumb things.
Justice Court Judge Stephen Dahl has volunteered with the program since it started nearly 15 years ago. He says many enter it feeling alone, afraid, and can barely put sentences together. But like Jasmine, it just takes a short time for them to transform.
After a year or two of doing this, they're very confident, they speak well, they know how to ask questions.
This could have gone a different route. Not everybody who's in juvenile intake is sent to Trial by Peers.
The 18-year-old says she's one of the lucky ones whose behavior was corrected before she committed any other crimes.
I'd probably be fingerprinted and in the criminal system by now.
She ditched school to shoplift, a day Jasmine says she'll never forget.
That was probably a pivotal event in my life, simply because it led me here.
Zahid Arab, 8 News Now.
About 100 young people go through the program each year, but the Clark County Law Foundation says the program faces an uncertain future because of a lack of funding. Grants and donations are its only source of income, so they're asking the community to help. Go to our website and search the words Teen Court to find out how you can help.
Well, let's